wonder if God got a plan for everyone. I wonder if I could take a second run. 'Cause I carry on getting sad and getting stuck. What I wouldn't give for a life that doesn't suck. I'm a moving target. I never finish what I've started.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hello, welcome anyone that's here. I thought I'd come in and step in before I decided to relax. I just got in and I just wanted to show you a couple of items. I got one of the items on right now. I've created a makeup look and could not upload it because I don't have a SIM card quite yet. I keep forgetting because I haven't made any videos in a long time. But you guys, I'm going to show you real quick. So there is this brand. I don't know if it's at all of the Walmarts, but it's called New by Nature Perfect Skin Filter Foundation. I have on this one, and this is the shade Sun Kiss in C5. I have this on, and it really is a good match for right now. But I was thinking, like, when it gets warmer, when the weather starts changing, I will need a deeper shade. And plus, sometimes I just love a bronze look. A lot of times I do. As you can see, I've got bronzer on and all this stuff. I love bronze looks, but this one matched my skin very well and I like it. I thought it was going to be something like a glowy or a dewy, sheer light coverage type of foundation, but this is like, the coverage is very amazing. I do see a little bit of my problem areas or whatnot. I do have some texture that I've been, trying to fix after going through so much. I have to catch y'all up if you don't know who I am. If you do, then you know what I'm talking about. I've had some surgeries and different things like that. So yeah, I've been through a lot, and it kind of shows on the skin when you've been stressed out from something. But anyways, even with the texture, a little bit of the texture showing here, like I just need a blot right now, and I don't have any blotting paper, and don't want none. I don't use blotting paper. In fact, I like to write on paper, not blot paper, okay? But however, some people do, and I get it, but still, I don't use blotting paper. But anyways, it's just over in the evening, and I look at this as a beautiful, natural, dewy finish on my skin. And I do like that this didn't get too oily, okay, while I was out. So this is very new. I put it on today, and I liked it. So I went back because I had a couple of items that I did not like. Two things that I did not like. So I got this color. This is in medium 5, and it's champagne. So I got these two colors to blend together, or use this one right now, and when it gets a little warmer, I'll have this one, because I don't know, sometimes they bring in new brands, and if you know how sometimes the store changes, you may not see that brand, if I don't know, for whatever reason. But anyways, I got this shade, and I'm gonna try this one tomorrow by itself and see which one I like the best. But I think they'll work together really good. So it's a really sleek type of product, like sort of fancy, like when it comes down to the packaging, you just twist the top and the product comes up, and then the product, you just pump it and it comes right on out. Your product will stay in there, so it's good for traveling purposes. You ain't got to worry about your product coming out of the nozzle and all that. So this is really good, I think. Anyway, so I got, once again, C5 and M5. Okay, I got both of those. So it's called the Hydra Serum Mineral Radiance Drops, and this one is in pearl. This one actually will work really good and actually show a little bit more than the one that I had, okay? And then the one that I want, it was all sold out. And I know why it was all sold out, because these are more like highlighters, even the other one that I have. But this one will work as an all over like base for an everyday makeup look, or when I don't want hardly nothing on my face, just a minimum amount of products. This would be really nice, and I could just put on and, you know, just have a natural day or whatnot. So if I have an appointment or something and I just want to put just a little something just to, you know, but also I could use this underneath my foundations that I do have, the new ones as well as the ones that I've been really loving. So this is really nice. I can't wait to try that one. New by Nature Dewy Serum Blush Drops. I only got this one. They had a really bright pink, and then I think they had a coral color, and then they had this color, which is more like a terracotta, sort of like a pink mauvey terracotta color. I don't know until I use the product, but from what I see, it looks like a terracotta, pink terracotta color. So I feel like this will look really nice right now. So I got this, and it's a serum blush, and I thought, wow, this is very cute packaging as well. So I was like, yes, I gotta get that. I think that's very nice. The reason why I even went back to Walmart was for this product right here. This is the Hard Candy Blur On Lock Setting Powder. It's in the shade Translucent Peach. It's an all-day, it says it's an all-day airbrush finish. Okay, all-day airbrush finish. It's 3 blurring powders, correct, balance, and brighten is what it says, and it looks like this. I thought I would try this. Yeah, Hard Candy. I just love that brand. If you don't know, sorry, but if you do know, you know. Okay, I love Hard Candy Cosmetics, and I want to try this because I thought, look at all the shades in there, and you know you can blend them together, make them work. And a translucent pink, and it's one more, but it's translucent pink. I don't know how this is going to work because I'm not in the trend of the pink like powder underneath the eyes that everybody is doing. I'm not with that trend yet because I don't personally feel like it's going to look good on me. I'll try this because it does have the highlighting yellow powder, and I have used that several times throughout makeup videos or whatnot. And then we have like this deeper red peachy color here that I could use as blush or to conceal my under eye, or this area here of my on my skin that I'm having the problem. So, and then there's another powder there that's more peachy tone, and I thought, oh, I could use that, okay, underneath the eyes with a little bit of that yellow color. I feel like that will really highlight my under eyes and also cover the, you know, when I don't get enough sleep or I don't feel good, it will cover up what needs to be covered up and kind of brighten my under eyes, and I won't look the way I may feel. Okay, so yeah, I got this and I'm excited. I'm gonna open it up real quick. An ultra fine weightless powder that sets your look with a blurred airbrush finish. 3-tone balancing shades work together to brighten, correct, and even out skin tone for a fresh, soft focused finish. It's a 12-hour hold and it's talc free. Okay, so it's a little information there. I have a powder that's going to be actually coming tomorrow, and then there's another powder that I want, like a loose, sort of like a loose, like a loose mineral powder that I want. Trying to get some things for warmer months because I have a lot of oil production going on my skin after everything I've been through. And I used to have dry skin, and I don't have dry skin anymore after everything I've been through. But once again, y'all, this is what it looks like. There's the powders there, and then this is what it looks like there. And then you got the, yeah, this in the front. So hopefully it's not messy. I don't like messy products. Hopefully this is not messy and mess up my bag, because that's where it's gonna go, in my bag. But anyways, you guys, that's just a few of the products. But I do want to create, if I don't get my sim, or if I get my sim, then I could do a whole makeup look, you know, the whole face makeup look. But if I do not get that SIM card, and say I forget or whatnot, I want to do a makeup, like foundation video or an eyeshadow video. I want to do both of them because I would like to show y'all some products that I got, and how much I love some of these products. And some of these products are some dupes. So yeah, you guys, I have some videos in mind, and just let you know, fashion videos, you know, we'll go through that when time comes. But right now my focus is basically on some of this makeup products that I have that I think you will like. Okay, got some brushes I like to show you, some products by brand that I really like. I want to do a one brand makeup look. I love this brand. It's so inexpensive. I can't wait to get one other item that I'm lacking to complete the entire makeup look. So everything be used from this one brand. It is so good. It is good, inexpensive. I ain't saying on a budget anymore, okay? We're not saying that, okay? Just good price makeup, okay? That will amaze you and stun you with the quality, okay? And the price of the product. I got some products that you will like if you're a type of person. I'm not saying on a budget, but if you like really good prices, nice price, and a very good quality product, I think you're gonna love some of the products that I have. Okay, so yeah, you guys, that's all I want to say for today. And something has occurred that hasn't been nice. I have had to go to a dermatologist, you guys, and I'm very suspicious of something. And I went to do something to see what they would do where I purchased these items, and they would not take it. So that tells me a lot more than what I was thinking. But God let me see. God led me to do this to see the reaction. And I got the reaction I was thinking was what was going to happen. So it's so good. God is so good. Okay. Also, this channel is going to be a channel where we will read a scripture from the Bible. We'll read a chapter. We'll talk about God. If you are a person that loves God, you're going to love this channel, because I see myself doing more stuff on this channel than just makeup, fashion, you know, reviews. It's going to be more about, you know, the Bible, talking about God, experiences, okay, and deliverance, okay, from God. You know, it's going to be fantastic channel. That's what motivated me to create this channel. It's different from the two previous channels, even though I was inspired, or basically appointed to create those channels by God. Some may not believe that, but I'm telling the truth. And I feel like now God has got me on a different level where I'm ready to start talking more about God. And we can do that with a makeup look. We can do that with just me having everything done and just come on here and start talking about what God is doing for me and Bible scriptures, different things. And y'all can comment what God is doing for y'all. You can comment and talk about what the Lord is doing for you as well. Okay? All right. I want this type of channel. Okay? This is a grow up. This is a level up type of channel. Okay? So now it's time for me to, level up to where God has leveled me up to. And through trials and through different things that I've been through, it's time to level up and do something different. However, I'm going to do some makeup. I'm going to do some fashion, but it's going to be different. It's going to be different. The fashion is going to be different. I'm not going to put on like stuff that you might have seen on another channel. It's going to be completely different. It's going to be modest wear. It's going to be stuff like what I got on right now, like you see, like no cleavage, I got a blazer. We'll talk about little stuff, bits and pieces, and we'll talk about God and how God is so magnificent, you guys. God is showing me and telling me so many things. I asked about a request last night. I had a request for the Lord. The Lord showed me a few things and more. I mean, God is doing so much, you guys, and I just want to let him know I love him, and I want to continue to do what he wants me to do more now, like really taking it, very, 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 very. I've always took it serious, but I'm super duper serious, okay? Like on this channel, like it's gonna be real type of thing for me. Like, you're gonna see where I'm at right now, why I've taken breaks for other channels, why I would create videos and not create videos for a while. God was getting my attention. God was working on me, okay? I had a lot of health things, a lot of situations. God was drawing me closer to him. Like he was letting me know, listen, you're going to get yourself closer. You're going to hear me, type of situation. So he's been working on me. I don't know if he's been working on you, but if you're a type of person that is, God has gotten your attention and you are realizing God's got your attention and you love it like I do, you feel that love from God and that caring and the peace that comes with it, then you are at the right channel. You are right here, because we're going to talk. There's going to be some tears. There's going to be some crying. That's me, okay? There's going to be sincerity. It's going to be just full me. Like, you're going to get to know Shelia Shemay, like 100%. I always gave my 100% in other things, but this time, I'm going beyond that. Like, you're going to really get to know me. And so if this is the type of channel you're looking for, then stay tuned. Now, remember, I believe in modesty, especially when it comes down to having channels that you speak about God or talk about God. I like modesty. That's what you're going to see, to the best of my ability, what I have in my closet. And, there's going to be fashion, but when you see it, it's going to be stuff that I feel like what I want to wear now in the phase that I am in, okay, with the Lord. I love God. It's just a big change for me, okay? A major change. I feel good about it. And once again, if this is the type of videos you want to see, then you're at the right channel. But I will mention some stuff because I still like to put on a little makeup. I'm 50 years old and I still love to put on makeup, okay? Yeah, it won't be like this all the time. I kind of just put something on today. Um, Sometimes it may not be anything on my face, okay? I might come on here and just show you what God gave me, okay? Nothing on my face at all. Maybe a little mascara, you know what I'm saying? Maybe nothing at all. Okay, just depends on what God lead me to do. Okay, so I'm just doing what the Lord wants me to do. Okay, so y'all, I love y'all, and I hope you know that God loves you, and yeah, God is always there. He's always there, and just know that, you know, God is good. Okay, He is so good to us, and be thankful for everything. Just like this little stuff that I got, I am very thankful. Okay, I don't care if it's one item, I am thankful. Okay, because God helped me to get this item. Okay, so anyways, you guys, I love y'all and appreciate y'all. Much love, care, kindness, peace, joy, and happiness. And I will see y'all in my next video. And I'm gonna try to get natural lighting. I don't like artificial lighting. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it very soon so I can have natural lighting. So yeah, you guys, God's going to help me to figure this out, to get natural lighting in here so that I can always have the most beautiful videos on natural lighting videos, in my opinion. I've always been in natural lighting. The video has always been the prettiest. I only want to use these lights when say I'm doing a video over in the evening. You know, outside of that, I want natural lighting. So yeah, you guys, stay inspired and just look forward. It might be a different change when you see the next video. I might be over there where there's natural lighting and I won't have to have artificial lighting. And we start this journey, you guys. At least I start my journey on here. And I think you're going to enjoy it. If you are a Christian, it's going to be amazing. Okay, amazing channel here. A new me, and I want to show you what God has done for me spiritually, mentally, you know, physically, just so many things that the Lord has done for me. It's amazing. Okay, God is so good. So yeah, you guys, I love y'all and thank you for watching, and I will see y'all my next one. See you in my next one. All right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, subscribe. Okay, you're gonna love this channel. All right, thank you for watching. Bye bye.